Hello, everybody. There we go.
Hey.
Where's Andy?
He left.
Oh, he left!
Now look up at the top of the screen on the upper right.
We're live, by the way. Bear with us.
Steve says, oh, you're live, okay.
Yep.
Alright, you're good to go.
Alright. Guys, bear with me. Alright, man, thank you.
You bet.
Alright. Bye. You can hear me, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Waiting for Andy.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Alright. We gotta bring in Andy. So guys, tonight, this is a one-off show. It's called In the Pit with the Warden. Mr. Mark Maggard graciously approved letting me do this one-off show. I'd like to highlight the positive things in the hobby and not the negative. So that's what the show is going to be surrounded by tonight. Just giving you guys a heads up what's going on. I got to get Andy from backstage. I haven't done this in a while, guys, so bear with me. Let's see. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Well, I sent him another invite. So guys, like I said, I want to focus on the positive stuff in the hobby today. This is a one-off show. Like I said, Mark graciously approved that we come live. May not be spanning the globe, but it's going to be, you know, we're going to focus on there. What's up, Facebook user? Let's see. Where is the backstage? I can't see it. Oh my god. This is terrible, guys. Sorry.
Look at the top
That's
corner,
alright.
maybe.
Look at the top
That's
corner,
alright.
maybe.
What was it?
In the top corner, maybe it's there.
In the top corner, maybe it's there.
I'm looking, I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Who's this guy?
I hear an echo.
Oh, it's not me.
Oh, hey, Mark.
Who's this guy?
Hey, Mark.
I can't find Andy backstage. How do I do
I'm on
this?
vacation, man.
How do I do this?
I'm on vacation.
Andy's backstage.
Who's, I think
I'm trying to get
Laverty-
Andy in here.
Who's,
I think Laverty's
I think
speaker's
Laverty
off.
I think Laverty's speaker's up too loud.
Mark, you got your TV on. Turn the TV off. Laverty.
Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on.
Mark,
I feel bad, guys.
Mark. Hey, Mark.
sandwich and
Mark.
pickles all over again.
Yeah.
Where is
Sandwich and
Andy?
pickles all over again.
Where's Andy backstage?
Yeah. I don't see it. Well, I can't see anybody. I don't have the control tonight. You got the control.
I'm looking here and I can't find him here.
I'm just here for a minute. I don't see it. Well, I can't see anybody. I'm just here for a minute, guys. I'm sure it's things.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Andy, hang tight, brother. We'll let you in.
Is that you, Richard, or is it?
It's not me. I'm fine.
The echo.
Is that Mark?
Yeah, it must be.
The echo.
Laverty, do you have
Yeah, it must
headphones?
be. It's not me.
Oh man, I can't find the backstage button.
No,
Laverty, do you have headphones?
No.
No.
This is terrible, guys. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
Mark, do you know how to bring people
That's
from
all right.
backstage?
I'm trying to bring him in. I can't find it.
Mark, do you know how to bring people from backstage?
Yes, but I'm not. I don't have.
I know how, but yes, but I don't have control.
Laverne needs to get some earphones.
Yeah, Mark, you need to get some earphones. Man.
Laverne needs to get some earphones. Yeah.
Yeah, Jay. I know.
Earphones, man.
I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. That's what happens when they give me the reins.
You want one of these? You want one of these?
Cuddles, you got to get headphones, brother.
I made sure I put the shirt on.
Cuddles, you got to get headphones, brother.
I made sure I put the shirt on.
I'm working, guys. Stand by. Guest. You want one of these?
$800.
Yeah.
There's a
$800.
I can't find it, guys. I feel bad because I wanted Andy here.
Scroll down. Where you see everybody's videos at the
Well,
bottom.
Scroll
you
down. Where you see everybody's videos at the bottom.
yeah, I see everybody's, but I don't see Andy's.
Well, then he's not backstage.
It says he's backstage.
Well, he should see his icon there somewhere.
At least that's
He's not backstage.
yeah. He's not backstage if I don't see his video.
Well, he should see his icon there somewhere.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, he's not backstage.
Send him another invite.
Let me send him the link again.
Okay, he's not backstage.
Send him another invite.
Okay.
Click on it.
Well, he's got the link. You have to send it again.
Andy, click on the link if you're there.
I am in a luxury condo right now.
I am in a luxury condo right now, enjoying life.
But no, I just wanted to say this and then I'll leave. Next week's show, we're going to do Hobby 101.
But no, I just wanted to say this and then I'll leave. Next week's show, we're going to do Hobby 101 based on events of this week.
Okay, I agree.
And Laverne needs to get some earphones.
Yeah, if you're gonna be on the show, dude, you gotta get some headphones, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to put in mine.
Get some of these.
Get some of these.
Get some of these.
You don't have earbuds, Mark?
No.
What's up, Platinum? What was that?
No.
What the heck was that?
Okay, Mark, what you're going to have to do is, unless you're talking, you have to mute yourself.
What was that?
There we go.
Okay, he's muted himself. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Myself through your earbuds.
I'm in.
Hello.
Myself through your earbuds.
Do you?
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is a nightmare, guys.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take
Well,
my
it was
headphones
kinda-
out.
It was kind of an impromptu thing, so.
Yeah.
It was kind of an impromptu thing, so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm in the woods.
But I'm in the woods.
New layout.
In the woods.
Yeah, he's not in there. I don't even see him back there.
Check chat.
Well, like I said, guys, let's get this on the show on the road here, as they say in the showbiz.
I'll let you guys
I wanted to
I'll
highlight.
let you guys go. I'll watch.
Oh, I see what it is. I'm in.
the show. What's that?
I am in chat somehow.
I'll let you guys go have.
I'll let you guys go have fun tonight. We'll see you next week.
All right, man. Have fun. Enjoy.
Thanks,
Enjoy your vacation.
We'll do that next week.
Hobby
All right.
101.
Hobby 101 next week.
Hobby 101. You heard it here, guys. Tune in next week.
Have a good night.
And I will not be on next week.
Yeah, this is the other side of the pre-show, Platinum. I apologize. I haven't done this in a while. I really wanted Andy in here. For some reason, I can't get him in here. I don't see him to click on him to bring him in. So, Andy, try reset and come back in and click on the link. Yeah, like I said, I want to highlight, like I said, the pillars of the hobby. Like I said, if I forget you guys, you know who you are. Start with Ben Walker, Dustin King, Richard Simpson, Mark Maggard, Andy Bolger, Gianni. I've met so many awesome people in this hobby. Like I said, this hobby actually saved my life. And I've met so many awesome people in this hobby. The hobby is not dead. The hobby is only dead if you let it die. There's so much positivity things going on in the hobby today that we can highlight instead of the negativity.
The negativity is just
a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little too much lately. I mean, Platinum.
I hear feedback.
You know, we got him.
I hear feedback.
What was that?
Put your headphones in. I could hear feedback.
Put your headphones in.
Well, I was.
Feedback.
Mark was hearing me. All right, this is terrible, guys. I apologize. What about now?
We're good. We're good.
Better?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
All right. Yeah, there's so much stuff that we can concentrate on in the hobby.
See, here's the
Instead
thing.
of fighting amongst each other, we should be uniting to make this hobby positive.
This hobby's supposed to be fun, okay? Not dysfunctional. This hobby's supposed to be fun, okay? Not dysfunctional. Fun, okay? It's a very expensive hobby.
I mean, I'm not hating on anybody. Yeah, it's a very expensive hobby. To me, the hobby is whatever belts you like to collect, no matter how much they are. No matter if they're 2mm, 3mm, 1mm.
Cardboard.
Paper, cardboard, plastic.
Yeah, brass, zinc. Brass, zinc. I even have one made out of
there's just so much.
a license plate somewhere.
Yeah, there's so much stuff to highlight in the hobby. I mean, positivity stuff. Like, you know, I met you guys. You know, I met Mark Liberty. I met him in the promo stuff. Another guy I want to highlight, Mr. Mike Riviera. I became friends with him through the bell hobby. Matter of fact, when I started getting in the hobby, he was the first one I bought from in trade. Jeff Levine, like I said before, another excellent guy in the belt hobby. I could reach out to him, and you know he knows his stuff. You know, Ryan Stokes, another good guy, good leather guy. We know him from the promo hobby as well. Mr. Jose Bazaldi, not only a friend of mine, but I consider him family as well. We talk every Friday. It might be a little message, but we still talk. And on my bucket list is actually to meet Mark and Jose in person. Jason Cortez, one day in person. Another good friend of mine from the promo world. Let's bring him in.
There he is.
The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Andy Bolger.
Sorry, I'm late.
That's all right, guys. I'm sorry, man. Like I said, tonight's a one-off show. Andy. We're going to call this In the Pit with the Warden. I want to highlight the positivity in the hobby and not focus on the negativity. Like I said, I consider you and Mark not only friends of mine, but family. Gianni as well, Mark Liberty as well. I think what the hobby is not dead. The hobby's only dead if you want it to be dead. This hobby is not dead. When we have a circle of friends that meet every Thursday, even when we're not on the show, we still talk every night.
I talk to you
about
guys
everyday life.
Every day, all day. You know, I say good morning to everyone, and you know. I say good morning to everyone, and you know. Some people give me this. Some people
Hey,
give
Mark.
me other hand gestures. People give me this. Some people give me other hand gestures.
Gianni, I'm here. You're active.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I respect each and every one of you guys
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
on my screen. Like
Wait, pop
as
in,
I
pop
said,
back out.
I consider you guys family. And,
Pop in, pop back out.
yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, for the shot.
So Andy,
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, for the shot.
your thoughts on the positive things in the hobby? What have you encountered positive wise of the hobby? What's up, Drew?
Just the brotherhood of people, wanting to help each other. Just all the good stuff. I mean, that's what it's all about. I mean, it's a brotherhood. That's what it's all about. It's a brotherhood.
Yeah, I agree. And another thing about this one-off show I wanted to bring up, as we move on from the belt hobby, we're going to move on to the wrestling world. Guys, if you want to comment things that you encountered through the belt hobby, the positive stuff, I'll try and post them up. Like I said, this is new to me. I haven't been on for a while, so if I can get them, I will. Let's see. I'll start with this guy. This guy over here, one of these.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark.
Reaching, he's contacting us from a secret location, deep in the woods.
You know what, Richard? I'm echoing myself. Should I leave and come back? You know what, Richard? I'm echoing myself. Should I leave and come back?
Try muting out and come back.
Okay.
Okay, Gianni's in.
Okay.
All right. I hope it's not my headphones, guys.
Is that better?
Yeah, you're better.
There we go. Is that better? No.
Yeah, you're better. No,
You're better. And Andy, you're not echoing no more, are you?
I'm not.
So, guys, no, you're not.
Okay.
You're not at all. I'm gonna start with Andy.
Mm-hmm.
The matriarch.
Your favorite wrestler of all times, who would that be?
Well, for a while it was Hulk Hogan. What he did for the business. I mean, kind of hard not to say it.
I gotta agree with this comment right here, guys.
I agree.
I'm gonna put it up on the screen.
Is he getting?
Figures one
Is he?
I think I have to agree with Andy. Growing up was Hulk Hogan.
Is he getting? Is he freezing? Is Richard freezing?
There we go.
A little. Oh, yeah,
No, I'm here.
You're good. Okay.
The visual, you're freezing up.
Yeah, I'm here.
The visual, you're freezing up.
Oh, okay. Like I said, Hulk Hogan was my favorite growing up because why? He reminded me of my dad when I was younger. Because as everybody, our dad's our hero, and I looked at Hogan as my hero, and my dad used to emulate him, and it was funny. My dad is the reason why I got into professional wrestling. So, and another favorite wrestler of mine and that I incorporated in the promo realm was Hercules Hernandez. That's where I got the chain from when I did the Warden.
Nice.
So, Mark, your favorite wrestler? I already know, but I don't know if the guys know.
The Ultimate Warrior. Before the Warrior,
The Ultimate Warrior.
Before the Warrior, it was Hulk. But once the Warrior came, that was it.
Yeah. I remember staying up on Saturday nights and watching Saturday night's main event. What's up, Jason Davis? And I would watch it until I would pass out. My dad would just turn off the TV and leave me laying there. And it's something that we did as a father and son. I look forward to the Saturdays, just staying up with my dad and watching that. Watching Saturday morning. Remember when Rockin' Wrestling started? The cartoon. I watched that. on the weekend. Yeah, it's so many good memories when I was a kid. I look back today and I look at pictures of me with the LJNs and the ring. What's up, Jason Cortez? Like I said, another guy I considered one of my good friends, also family from the promo realm.
Richard, are you able to push the
Gary.
Put the comments on the screen as they come in?
Yeah,
I'm going to try. My computer's starting to slow down, so bear with me.
There it is.
Okay, here we go.
There you go. There's Mark.
There we go, yeah.
I'm going to try and highlight them as they're coming up.
There we go. Well, comments will be a low number tonight because I'm on the show.
You are?
On the show. Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
One night only, buddy. One night only.
Yeah.
No, like I said, Gary Sachs, Sean, Mike, Jason Cortez, my brothers from the faction back in the day. I used to do the promo stuff. I give a shout out to them because without them, I wouldn't have been the Warden. Sean Gaudioso, shout out to him because he's like, you're not Richie, you're the Warden. I took it and I ran with it and I made it something. And I really got into it. What's up, Mr. Ben Walker? Yo, yo, yo.
Ben, you want a link?
Sometimes I got a little bit too into it. True story.
Ben,
True story. I had to tell my neighbors I did the promo stuff because I used to do it in my wrestling, my man cave. So I'm like, if you hear yelling, it's not me yelling at my wife. I actually do this, and I showed him videos of it, and he's like, no, man, you're pretty cool. You're pretty good. So, yeah, there you go. I got to highlight this comment right here, Mr. Drew. This says it right here.
Another pillar.
Not just great belts,
of the hobby.
Hey,
but
Drew.
great friendships are born.
Great guy.
Hey, Drew.
Definitely. I got to agree with that strongly. Strongly agree.
The best.
Strongly
One of the
agree, Drew.
One of the best.
And also, I want to thank our viewers of Spanning the Globe tuning in with us every Thursday night and just having fun, commenting. And we're not focused on the negativity of the hobby. Maybe sometimes we might highlight stuff, but we're not really focused on that. We're trying to go a different route. We're trying to stay positive.
I mean, what good does focusing on the negative do?
Like Miss,
what good does focusing on the negative do?
I mean, like I said, without this belt hobby, I would have never met you guys. You know what I mean?
No.
And
No.
you know, friendships, bonds, and stuff that have been. What's up?
Another great guy.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna put you guys on the spot.
Another great guy.
I'm gonna put you guys on the spot. Now I'm gonna go.
I didn't say my favorite wrestler.
Oh, go ahead.
It's not Jeff Hardy. I didn't say not Jeff Hardy.
Okay.
It's not Jeff Hardy.
Sure.
It's Stone Cold
My
Steve
bad,
Austin.
Gianni. Go ahead.
You're good. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin. I mean, just his career is legendary. He's a Hall of Famer. You know, it made me tune in every Monday to see what Austin was doing, and it led to the Undertaker, The Rock, Mankind, the Hardy Boys. I mean, just from the way he drinks beer to the flipping off his boss. I mean, how many people would want to do that nowadays? You know?
Hey.
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
how can you mention the attitude? You mentioned the Attitude Era without mentioning Stone Cold Steve Austin. What's up, Scott? This is a one-off show. It's called In the Pit with the Warden. We're trying to highlight the positivity of the belt hobby, talk about our favorite wrestlers, our favorite matches.
Acknowledge him.
Now that we talked about our favorite wrestlers, I acknowledge him.
And he's never
let's
gonna
see.
beat
I'm going to
Bruno's
go with Mark
record.
Liberty.
Never.
Favorite match.
And he's never going to beat Bruno's record. Never.
Of all times. Favorite match.
That's a tough one.
Oh, that's
I don't really have a favorite match. That's a tough one.
that's easy.
I don't really have a favorite
Andy, go ahead.
match.
Macho Man and Steamboat.
Okay, Andy, go ahead. Pontiac Silverdome, WrestleMania
Macho
3.
Man and Steamboat.
Pontiac Silverdome, WrestleMania 3.
That's my first one.
My favorite match of all time.
My second one.
My favorite match of all time. Hell in a Cell 98. King of Ring. Mankind
Here we
and
go,
Undertaker.
guys. Here's another good comment. I gotta highlight it, guys.
Mankind and Undertaker.
I gotta highlight this comment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's positivity right there, at its finest.
Daniel, I might have to get with you on them belt hangers, man. Daniel, I might have to get with you on them belt hangers.
Oh, okay. Daniel's one that does the belt hangers. Awesome. My second favorite match of all times. Andy, you know what it is.
Oh yeah,
The Road Warriors, the Skywalker match.
best tag team in history.
Favorite.
Those are my
Tag team in history.
those are my all-time favorite two matches if I had to pick. Wow.
There's so many of them.
I know I could pick a bunch of them.
WrestleMania 14. Taker versus Kane. Taker versus Kane.
Hell in a Cell, Shawn Michaels and Undertaker. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
I got one for you guys. What did you think about Shane McMahon mixing it up with Kurt Angle at WrestleMania? That one WrestleMania they did. Was it WrestleMania? If I remember correctly?
King of the
When
Ring.
he threw him through the glass? Or was that
King of the Ring?
King of the Ring,
That was
that's
King of the
right.
Ring. That was King of the Ring.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
Where he broke his coccyx.
I gotta give Shane his props. That match was good. Did he take it too far? Did he have to? No. But that's just the way the McMahons are, you know. They gotta bring it to the next level.
Poor Linda McMahon taking the worst stunner in the history of stunners.
Right. All right, I got one for you, Andy. Thoughts on ECW?
I don't know if I'd be good to give my thoughts because I didn't get to watch it because the local channel here I could barely get it on my TV. So I tried to watch it, but I never could.
Did you catch it on YouTube or anything like that?
Not till a lot later after it was gone. You know.
Yeah.
Gianni's.
I mean, my cousin. Oh yeah, my cousin Phil got me into ECW. He's like, "Hey, Rich, I got this tape. You got to watch it." And
What was it?
from the moment I seen it, my first pay-per-view I got to see on VHS. I'm showing my age.
Kids, hold on a second. Kids, it's that little plastic thing you go put it into a VCR and you push play. Then you have to deal with the tracking. Okay. Go ahead.
I guess it would have to be barely legal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be the one. Yeah, that would be one of the ones that I watched. That was the time where Tommy Dreamer was just coming into his own. The thing I liked about Tommy Dreamer was he never intended to hold the title. And he was basically the face of, not the face, but a face in ECW,
You're
right, Gianni?
You're right. You were right the first time. You were right the first time.
Yeah.
And technically, he held the title twice.
Okay.
I don't count the first one. And then when he won in WWE ECW with the big silver bullet title. But
Okay,
as far
here's
as ECW goes, sorry to interrupt, Richard.
No, go ahead.
ECW to me was my promotion I kept in my back pocket. It was right in my backyard, right in Philadelphia. Yes, I'm from Pittsburgh. Yeah, I live in Pittsburgh, but it was just a short drive. Okay, but they just didn't have ultraviolence. They had.
Well, it was my introduction to true hardcore wrestling. That was my introduction.
They had technical wrestling with Benoit. Oh, sorry, was I not supposed to say that? Benoit, Malenko, Guerrero, the cruiserweights,
Perry Saturn,
the Eliminators, New Jack, the second best tag team in the history, the Dudley Boys.
Yep.
I mean,
let's not forget Terry Funk, Shane Douglas,
Justin Credible, Mikey Whipwreck, Mick Foley,
Sabu,
Mike Awesome,
Masato Tanaka. Masato Tanaka. Yes.
All right, now I'm gonna bark up it. Mikey Whipwreck. Yep.
And a friend.
That was the underdog of ECW, in my opinion.
Me and Andy, an old show we used to do, Chubby Dudley.
Yeah. What a great guest he was.
Yes.
Chubby Dudley.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What a great guest he was.
And I'm gonna bring it up for Andy. AEW. Mm-hmm. I gotta give them props. That last show was really good. I love Collision. I gotta say, me and Andy talked about this, and we pointed out this. I think they need to get rid of Rampage and just do Dynamite and Collision.
Yeah.
And focus on it.
Live is always going to beat taped.
What you got?
Live is always going to beat taped.
Yeah. So what'd you guys think of Jungle Boy Jack and Hook thing the other night?
About time.
Except for the one line where he said that he was screwing the best bitch. I mean,
best looking.
Oh yeah, and then he winked at the camera.
Yeah, I know he's a heel now, but he could have just said, "Hey, I'm doing the best looking broad or best looking woman," but calling her a bitch.
No, WrestleMania 14. No, that was 13. That'll be half the glass broke.
I gotta admit though, guys, when he threw that belt and it hit the stage, I cringed. As soon as I seen that even throw that belt and it landed face down.
Well, you talk about cringe. What about?
I like where they're going.
When the tag team.
When they slap the belts together.
When they win, they're smacking the belts together.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Oh.
Here's the thing. Let me ask your opinion on this, okay? As far as production value, as far as history, yes, WWE wins in that regard. But as far as wrestling, as far as working, AEW knocks it out of the park. Yes or no?
Yes and no. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
They do good production, but the booking still needs a lot of work because Tony Khan's doing the booking.
But he's concentrating more on the wrestling aspect and not the entertainment.
Well, yes, but he just to hire a couple of good bookers. He does.
I love.
Okay, the pay-per-view that just happened. The pay-per-view they had. My favorite match of the night, if I had to pick out of all the matches, is going to be Bryan Danielson's match.
Yeah. I mean, the guy broke his...
All the matches were good, but that was my favorite one of the night. I got to say, that card was a solid card.
The Omega match was really good, too.
That's another one.
Omega match was really good.
Yep, that was another one. Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega, definitely my second favorite match of the night. Yeah, man, I am so happy to be a wrestling fan. There is so much product to pick from. Whether you're online, whether national TV, cable, whatnot. Thanks to Mark and Andy, they got me into old school. I got the belts, collecting the old school belts. I'm going back and watching the old stuff and seeing the way it was done back then. Like Andy and Mark said, it was not so much. It was good storylines. Of course, back then, like you said, you had to wait and read it in the magazine because you didn't see it live. Mm-hmm. From the interviews to the promos backstage, they need to go back a little bit and not necessarily go back and do everything they did back then, but use that as a template for today.
The closest thing to it today is the bloodline storyline.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know?
One of the best storylines that were going on today, the bloodline.
Yeah.
I'm honest, gotta say it. I was never a Roman fan, but until Paul Heyman got behind him and brought the talent out in him, I was hooked from day one. Since it started.
As far as a mouthpiece, look what Paul Heyman has done from the Dangerous Alliance to, I mean, look, he's worked with Stone Cold Steve Austin at a very young age. He's worked with CM Punk at a very young age. He's worked with Brock Lesnar at a very young age. He's worked with Roman Reigns at a very young age.
Worked with the Samoans.
Exactly, like so many Hall of Famers, so many legends.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you a question.
Froze up there.
Do you guys consider him this age and era? Bobby upscales Bobby Heenan. He's a little bit better than Bobby was.
No, because there were two different people. No,
yeah,
no, Bobby was
because Bobby the Brain Heenan. He was the man.
No, because
Bobby was Bobby, and that's all there is to it. He was great.
He'll
be back.
So while Richard is working on things, we're having technical difficulties. Stand by. I have to say this.
Echo is gone for a little bit.
Yeah, I have to say this. Okay.
Echo is gone.
The greatest promotion in the history of wrestling. New Japan.
I'm working on my Max Headroom, guys. Bear with me.
New Japan.
New Japan. Yep.
Shout out to our boy. Mr. Bootlegging Bastard himself, Ben Walker. Great guy. One of my best friends. Great guy. One of my best friends.
Konnichiwa.
Hey Ben,
I don't know where that came from, guys.
Hey Ben,
I'm like asleep.
Put that in the box. Send it to me. Put that in the box. Send it to me.
Hey, you want one of these?
Shout out to Gary Sutton,
man.
Gary Sutton, man. Yeah.
Like I said, guys, I'm glad you joined me tonight. Like I said, I just want to do a one and done. You know what I mean? It just doesn't feel right not to be doing the podcast tonight, but we understand, vacations have to happen. Mark, we do miss you. Like you said, I am honored, proud to be part of the show. I'm proud to call you guys here, my friends, my family. Like I said, this is the positive things of the Belt Hobby right here, man. I mean, it's just like we're in the same room, but we're not. You know what I mean?
That's the awesome.
I live for Thursday night. Yeah, I live for Thursday night. What's up, Scott? I live for these Thursday nights, where we hook up, we link up, we do the show and stuff like that. Sometimes we might not have guests. Sometimes we wing it, but that's what we do, and we do it the best. You know what I mean?
But your show doesn't need guests.
Yeah.
Your show doesn't need guests.
No. I mean, our supporters behind the scenes, our commenters, we love you guys, and thank you for tuning in and letting us come into your home every Thursday night and just listening to us guys. Just talk about the hobby, the sport that we love, and just getting together and just having a good time.
I'm proud.
If
to
you guys
say,
only knew.
Proud to say.
Go ahead, Gianni.
Sorry. I'm proud to say that
No, go
every
ahead.
time I watch Spanning the Globe, I learned something. Rather be from
It makes you want to span the globe?
Mark, or globing the spam. Either of the two. You know what I mean?
Yeah, globe.
But
Or
on,
eating
on
some
a,
spam.
on a serious note, or smoking them hams. But on a serious note, the but I love sitting under the learning tree.
He said it, Andy. He said it. He said it.
I know. I still can't believe it. But he did say it.
That is the wide world of belts. That is the wide world of belts.
Yep. Don't forget, love them wrestling belts, man. We got the CEO in front of us.
Love those wrestling belts.
You got to pay homage to the man, the myth, the legend.
The freaking founder, ladies and gentlemen. The freaking founder, ladies and gentlemen. And head moderator, Andrea Bulger. Head moderator, yes. Andrea Bulger, yeah. Head moderator.
She'll love that.
Hi, Dre.
She'll love that.
Yeah.
Like I said, guys, we just wanted to get together tonight. We did this one-off thing. It wasn't planned. We kind of did it last minute. We were going to do a live on Facebook. Unfortunately, I had issues, and we got on StreamYard. Thanks to the brothers of Kayfabe, Mr. Jake Keel, and what's his name? Brandon as well. Bungoner, for allowing us to do what we do every week. Because without your support and your help, none of this is possible. Mark Maggard, again, not only a friend, he's my best friend. Shout out to him. And we'll be back next week, 7 Central, 8 Eastern, so tune in. And thank you for letting us come in here. Guys, any last words?
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thank you for watching, everybody, and leave it better than you found it.
Exactly.
See you
Let's
guys
make this
next
hobby
week.
better.
See you guys next week.
Let's see more positive things in the hobby. I got a comment about the guys who share your pictures. Scott, keep them pictures coming. Show your collections. Let's see your wrestling memorabilia as well, as well as your belt collections. Let's focus on the positivity and let's leave the negativity out of the hobby. And this hobby will never be dead as long as we do it.
It's people like you that keep this hobby
Good,
alive.
John.
It's people like you that keep this hobby alive.
Exactly.
You know, the people who post it all the time.
I got to highlight this one message.
Post it all the time. You know. Also, shout out to Nick Carnivale.
There you go, guys.
Chris Stratton over at X-Men Belts. Brother to the.
Yep, definitely. Shout out to those guys.
Big Boys Belts, and then that other group. What's it? No, I'm kidding.
Championship something or other?
With the other guy?
Championship Belt Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Held down beautifully by that other guy.
That other guy, man, he does his thing.
Andy, we're gonna get it later. Trust me.
So, everybody, you guys, thank you for letting us come into your home tonight for this one-off show. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but we got it done after all. Guys, thank you for joining me. This was fun. And that's it, man. I'm gonna sign up.
Yeah.
To the next time.
Keep collecting. Keep doing what you're doing. Have fun.
Andy, last words.
We'll see you next week.
There you go, man. Said it. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Cincinnati Bengal Bulger himself, Mr. Andy B. Take care, guys. Be well, stay safe, and as always, stay blessed. See you next week.